Atul Makin. Question is, I am reading the book Vedanta Sar. You have mentioned that Jeeva's ignorance is not Sattvaguni, whereas Ishwara's ignorance is Sattvaguni. Why is that, in spite of the fact that Ishwara's Maya is a collective pool and inclusive of all the ignorances of all the Jivas, and still this difference is there? Of course the difference will be there. Let me give you like this. The air inside this room and the air outside this room, are they one or different? Actually, they are one, but yet they are different. Why? Because so many people are sitting here, their body temperature has changed the temperature of the air inside. And if somebody is having a pitta vitiation in their body, then their body smells a lot. So if somebody who has a very smelly sweat is sitting in a hall, that bad odor will go in the air also. No doubt air is same, in and out, but yet because of this confinement of four walls and the roof on the top, the air of this room gets changed. It doesn't remain the same. Similarly, Maya, when we say Maya, that is not ajnana. See, the problem is that Vedanta Sar is in Sanskrit. I spoke in English. Then it was translated to English. English is a very handicapped language. So we don't have equivalent words to pick. So we always choose the nearest. So sometimes, especially in Vedanta Sar and all my Vedantic books, we have kept some of the Sanskrit words as it is. Like the Maya word, we'll keep it as Maya. If it is Avidya, we have kept it like Avidya. But in the glossary, we have given like a nearest, closest translation. That's not knowing. But not knowing, ajnana. Avidya, what would you say? Not knowing. So we are again using the same word, not knowing. Whereas Vidya comes like knowledge. So avidya means no knowledge. Ajnana, knowing, again knowledge. Now what's the difference in between Vidya and knowledge? Actually they are same, but yet it's so different. Why? Because the darkness of not knowing is primordial, should I say eternal? It's there. So for a Jeeva, we use the word avidya, and for Ishwara, we use the word Maya. And Maya is Sattvaguni and Avidya is not. The difference is of the confinement of the mind. Mind, your mind is different from her, him. And even your bodies are different. Of course, the elements are same, but yet the functioning, the age factors, the gene, everything is different. Can't be called same. Same but different. 5 elements, yet this composition creates the body which will function differently. So Maya is, should I use the word, the magic with which the whole universe came into being, the way the dream world comes into being in your sleep. Maya, I can call that's your Maya. When you dream, that's your Maya. It's your creation. Your mind converts itself into this whole visible world and you see yourself also as a part of that dream. But then everything is gone. Why? You woke up. The sleep breaks, you wake up, and the whole world, what you were seeing, is nowhere. A child, 10-year-old child, was sleeping and suddenly he shrieks and wakes up and runs to his mother and clings to the mother and he says, "Mom, I got saved. My leg would have been amputated." What? How can your leg be amputated? And he kept on mumbling it again and again. Mom gave him some water, drink some water, sit down, wiped his tears. Now tell me, what's the trouble? You were just sleeping. Yeah, Mom, a doctor was about to cut my leg. He saw a dream. He saw a dream. And then that dream broke. And then he said, Mom, I got saved. Otherwise, I would have been a limbless person. But even if that tongue, the amputation had happened in the dream, would in reality this boy's leg would have been missing? No. But that experience is so real that sometimes the children can't make a difference in between what was real and what was not. This dream is your creation. So should I say like this? You are Ishwara of your dream. And the Ishwara is the reason for this whole universe, what you are seeing. Nothing more than a dream. But the Ishwara has Maya as the component with which this whole drama unfolds, and the Jeeva, this individual self, has Avidya. So Avidya has its own confinements. So all the melodies of the Avidya are going to be there.